Yep, that works. We are now recording. You are good to go.
Okay, guys, let me find. What? I don't have music. Okay, so can you guys all see my screen? It should be captured to my phone. Yes. Okay. So we're gonna build marshmallow catapults and marshmallows. We get ingredients in marshmallows from cows. So we in 4-H have a market beef project, right? Yes. So market beef are steers that we harvest for meat consumption for us to eat. So that's where hamburgers and steaks come from. So only 62% of beef carcasses are used for meat, but the entire beef carcass is used somehow. So that 62% that goes for beef, we eat, but then the other 60 or the rest is what we call byproducts. And byproducts are everything that come from a beef carcass that we can't eat as steak or roast or hamburger. So there's two different types of byproducts. There's edible and there's inedible. And we're going to talk about edible byproducts today. So the types of edible byproducts are variety beets. So if you've ever had liver and onions, maybe, probably not. Things like that. They can use the fats from these market beef to make margarine or shortening like Crisco, and they use the bones and skin to make gelatin. So they take skin, tendons, ligaments, and bones from these market cattle that have been harvested, and they boil them and they extract the gelatin. And gelatin is a type of protein. So then they use that protein as a thickening agent in different foods. So foods that we are familiar with that we probably eat pretty often that have gelatin in them are marshmallows, which we're shooting today with our catapults, ice cream, pudding, and Jell-O. So it's kind of cool that we get more than just hamburgers and steak from our cows, right? Okay. So that is how there is beef inside of our marshmallows.
Do they also use sugar for marshmallows?
Do any of you guys over on Zoom in Otero County have any questions for me? Do you guys have questions?
No.
Okay. If not, somebody else can take it away.
What do they do with the cow's eyes?
Marshmallows.
Do
You guys
what?
are lucky. I'm going to be launching, well, we don't know exactly what I'm launching yet, but I love marshmallows. So, are you guys ready to build a mini catapult that you get to take home with you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, I'm on two screens. One so you can actually hear me, and then this other one that's right down here. Can you guys see where I'm waving my fingers? That's the one you're going to be looking at, okay? And if you guys can't see, just holler, okay? So what we're going to do is, this is what our catapult looks like. This is the finished product. So that's kind of our goal. What I did is I put this cardboard down just because I am a hot, gluey mess. Now, you guys are not. So if you guys have cardboard or newspaper or anything like that, you can put it down. If you do not, that's a-okay too. But we are going to be using either a glue gun or regular glue, whichever you have available to you, okay? If you do use a glue gun, you want to make sure that you are careful because it can be very hot and we do not want to burn you. The only thing we want to roast today are marshmallows. So to make it easy in front of you, let's set up our area. So I have my cardboard, as you all can see. And then, whoops. Sorry, technical difficulty, technical difficulty. Okay, I have my cardboard right here. I'm going to line up my items and not in the order that we're going to do. I have a clip, bottle top, my first 4 popsicle sticks. They're about that tall. And you can color these at any time or put stickers on them, whatever you would like. Then I have 3 more of the exact same height. So can you get your 4 and then your 3 and put them in front of you? And what we are going to do is we are going to build the base. So we know that we have a square, and then we have the support to where the catapult's actually going to be mounted. But then also we know that this helps keep the entire base very sturdy and structured together, because the stronger our base, just like in 4-H, the more effort we put into our base, the stronger our entire project is. So it's very simple. We're going to make a square. So I'll lay one down. I'll lay the second one down. And then I want to take my last 2 and I want to place them on top. Can you guys see that? Can Marlene and Tiana give me a thumbs up just so I know that everything's okay? Perfecto. There we go. Okay, so very casually watching the hot end, not touching the hot end. And if we have glue, we have our glue, our Elmer's glue bottle. What we're going to do is pick up one end, turn it over. We're going to put about a circle like that. See the glue on there? On both ends. See? And then we're going to lay it down on top, matching it up and squaring it up. And then we press it together. And it'll look like an awning. So once everybody has gotten to that point, then we'll go to the next one. We want to keep the glue that we just placed, the arm that we just put on, that's going to be on the top. And Marlena and Tiana are there to help you to make sure that everything is fine. Did we lose Tiana? We lost Tiana. Which is okay. She will come back. So Otero, how's that looking? I want to see.
They're looking good.
Ooh, you guys are ahead of me. Look, there is Tiana.
Nice.
Ooh, can you guys show Baca County? Oh, nice. So Baca County, we are just cruising on along.
Okay. I'm going to, before you scoot down all the way, I'm going to take this.
Yeah, we're having technical difficulties over here.
It is A-okay. So we have just made the squares. I'm just rounding out my square, as you can see here. Ooh, I see all these glue guns. This is very, very exciting to me. I like glue guns.
Can you scoot down just a little bit? And then, okay. there. I think those are mine, actually.
Okay, now, if we want to get really serious, we can get serious. We can measure across, and it's just about 6 inches. Okay, it's just about 6 inches across. So what I want to know is what's halfway of 6 inches? What's 6 divided by 2? Yes. I heard a 3, hopefully. Okay, so I'm going to look at the 3-inch mark. Take my trusty little pencil, mark 3 inches on the top and 3 inches on the bottom. That's not required, but it's just a little helpful. So then I know that I have my 3, and I purposely put them a different color simply because I wanted to be able to distinguish where the base would be. I'm going to take one of them and glue it right over those 3-inch marks. So I'm right smack dab in the middle.
Where's the inch?
In the middle. You can have all this stuff.
Like this?
You're gonna want to
Like
go.
directly on those 3 inches. So it looks like this.
Oh, nope, Ronnie had it right. You need to go like that. And you need to go like this.
Can we glue them down?
You can glue them down.
Okay, then yes, absolutely. You can put one on the left, one on the right. Square them up just so it makes a nice, soft, nice, smooth platform, just like this.
Okay. I think we have to glue the other ones around it. And then do we go like this one, Marlena?
Yep. Exactly.
Okay. How?
Watch what Roxy does.
All right. So does everybody have something like this?
Not really.
Not quite.
Okay, you're doing fine.
Oh.
Bulldog clip. That's what this is called.
Yeah, I think you want to make sure they touch, Hayden. So, oops, there you go. Work fast.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Mine's not 100% square though.
It's okay.
How's everybody doing?
Good.
No, I like it.
Like this is Marlena?
Yep, you all look good.
Looking.
I think we're good.
Okay, so I'm going to come back to this ruler and grab my next 2. I need 2 more of the exact same length that I used for the base. So grab 2 more. I'm also going to be bringing in the bulldog clip. Now I'm only going to be measuring 2 of them. So you can eyeball this too, but I'm going to take just about a 1/2 inch and mark it on one end. I'm then
These
going to take
are
my
about a 1/2 inch wide. Okay,
So like right here?
Look at
so
the 1/2 inch
we're
mark.
1/2 inch this way.
Like this?
So like,
So we square off the end. We have a
Make a
round
little- you can just use your
we have
scissors.
a square end that is about a 1/2 inch.
Like that?
and then just make little marks with your scissors.
You remeasure it. All right, I'm gonna look at a 1/2 inch. And then just to double check things, I'm gonna line the one already cut back up with the one that I just drew the line on, chop it off at a 1/2 inch.
Okay.
Then I'm done with the scissors.
One side or two sides?
Just one thing
Oh.
with your scissors.
No,
So I'm gonna have 2
we do them.
cut
You can see it.
with a 1/2 inch off
This much?
for each tip. Okay, each popsicle has a 1/2 inch cut off. We have a rounded end, we have a square end.
Yep.
Then I'm
I
done.
like it.
Make a scratch with your scissors. So actually you can do what Roxy just did and match them up like this and then cut it that same place.
Okay, so once I have those, I'm going to take my
A
bulldog.
second, Lacey.
What?
Just a second.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
You could do one at a time.
I see lots of giggling in Baca County.
These are big.
We're really behind and we're really struggling over here in Putnam County.
Uh-oh. What do you
But we
get?
got the
know,
instructions, so we're good.
They're a little rough.
Nolan.
Okay, Otero County's cut up.
No,
Okay.
no.
So take your bulldog clip and bend it back so we're going to be able to open it up. We take one side. We're just going to be working on one end, okay? Take the cut
Yeah.
square end and begin placing glue. And this is where we can use a little more glue than what we normally do.
There you go.
We're going to place that clip, the arm, just like that. We're going to push it up against the clip where it's
So,
okay.
Watch.
So it'll look like that. Then we're going to put more glue on. We're going to use lots of glue. And we're going to sandwich it and put that on the other end.
So
So
Roxy,
like
you're
this.
almost right, but you need to use the square end. There you go.
that one.
Yep. Yep, put glue on it.
Yeah, we're going to sandwich it just like that.
So you're gonna put glue on it, then you're gonna put the clip down.
Can I go like this?
Yes, just make sure that you're not at the, you wanna make sure that you can, there. Yes.
Or
Good
should
job.
I'll just hold it.
We're also going to go on the other end. Uh-oh. Sometimes we run out of glue sticks.
Like that.
Yes. Put glue underneath first. So there's glue.
The other end.
Hurt me, I'm immune to hot glue.
So see? It's all glued right there.
Okay,
How's everybody doing?
now you're gonna glue again and put your other popsicle stick on there.
Flat side.
You want me to hold it or you got it?
Enthusiasm in Baca County. I'm liking it.
Glue. And I will.
It's lots of
There's more
construction.
glue sticks right here. Oh, see, you're gonna glue this thing. So go ahead and put a bunch of glue right there.
Like this.
Yep,
More.
more. Okay, then we're gonna,
Okay, so does everybody have that?
not quite.
There you go. You can do it.
Okay, come on, glue down.
Yeah, I could do it for you.
More. All the way down. All the way down. Like all the way down to your side. Okay, now grab your other cut popsicle stick and put it on there. Good job. Now you squish. Okay, you guys getting it?
Yeah.
It is hot. Oh, let's make sure they're straight.
So I would go on this side, right?
Yeah, like that. There you go.
Then
I don't know if I should be a little bit worried that I see Tiana with scissors. You all are doing,
Yeah, you should be worried.
I figured.
Yep, squish it down, Ronnie.
my scissors free.
Okay, we are good.
All right, okay. So then here's the fun part. We get to start attaching. So what we're gonna do, we know that we want to have it squared up with the end. So we'll want to match it up, the bulldog clip with the end. This is where we get to go hog wild on glue. So we will just put glue on the bottom side, the opposite side of the bulldog clip.
Yep. Lots and lots of glue.
Then we are going to square it up and put it on the middle. So on that 3-inch part to where it looks like this.
All the way down. There you go. Yep.
Then we can press it down.
Better hurry, Roxy.
How? Like over here, honey.
Very good.
And then here on the next step, we're gonna cheat a little, okay? So
Please
we're gonna
hurry.
take
Lots of it.
Accidentally.
2 more of the exact same size,
That's okay.
and then we're not going to cut them. What we are going to do,
Squish really good.
I think
We're
we have to
going-
get more
Yep.
of those. I think we have to get more of those big ones.
Okay.
we're gonna glue again one of the ends, move the binder clip forward, and sneak it in just like that. Not to where it's flush, because then it'll wedge itself down in there, but you want it basically standing straight up and down. We're gonna do the exact same thing.
We're just gonna do like the same thing.
Yep. So you're gonna do the same thing you did on the bottom one, but with the top one.
And I'm gonna cheat again and put more glue.
Do you want to do it first this time? Do you want me to help you? Can you show me again?
We just line it up and we sandwich it, smash it. We're gonna smash and sandwich it again to where it's all level on the top, okay? All squared up on the top. So can you all see that all right?
Oh, that's what happened. We just got the wrong side. Okay. Okay. Now you're gonna sandwich this between your 2 popsicle sticks, but you want to trim it so it's square again, I think.
So both.
Did they need to trim it so it was square again, Lacey? On one
No,
side?
I said that they could cheat on this one.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I missed that. Yeah,
No, sorry,
like
you do not have to cut it. You can have both rounded edges on both ends.
like that.
Glue outside.
No, you're gonna glue the middle. You're gonna do it just like you did this. Okay?
So you might make it. So put some right here.
Yep.
This is really confusing. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now glue all the way.
Oh, with this?
Yep. Hurry. Squish.
You want me to do it this time, or do you want to?
Beckett County, how's it going? I saw some stands at the beginning.
No, people said that I've already.
So Baca County's broke 3 pairs of scissors because we're out of control.
And that was only me.
Oh,
I
that's
only
okay.
have.
Don't worry, if you can't use the scissors, that's okay too. You do not have to. They're a suggested item. You can modify around them.
So much glue.
All right, Otero.
I think we're almost ready. Give us like 30 seconds.
Oh no, you're fine. I was just checking.
Oh no, we're out of glue again. Maybe that should be good.
Can you guys see the screen okay?
Yeah.
Excellent day. And I'm hopefully not yelling.
Yes.
You're good.
I think Vicky had to put earplugs in. Well, there it is. And I lost it.
Like your hat. There we go.
Okay, I think we're good.
Okay, so now we know that we need to form the actual uprights that keeps the launching arm on a path, right? We want to keep on a path and then give it some resistance that it has to hit against. I believe that would be called the fulcrum. This is the fulcrum that we're going to be working on, right? Because we know that it needs to stop against something to really be able to project something forward. So if you've noticed over here, we have just about a triangle, but it's not a perfect triangle. What we're going to do is we're going to grab 2 more of the exact same size that we have been using. And then we are going to grab 4 of the smaller popsicles. All right. So 2 of the size that we have been using, roughly 6 inches, and then 4 4-inch. I'm getting lots of paint on me. Okay. What we are going to do, we're going to take our first one. We can set this out of the way for now. We're going to take our first one and lay it down. We know that we are going to want to line up on the end, right? We're going to make a triangle. So let's lay these down before we even glue. We know we want to use one end and match those ends, and we'll want to put these, the smaller 4-inch ones, on top.
The big ones. 1 of the big ones, 2 of the smaller ones.
So, like this.
So I have marked mine in just about 2 inches from one end. So if you can see that I take about 2 inches and I just eyeballed that. Very scientific.
But you want to make sure that they're all overlapping. Okay, you do that with all 3.
So then what I will do is I'll glue the
So
bottom
just
side,
one
will
of
be
those.
the bottom side,
Try laying it down like that.
place it on the top
Yep.
of the 6-inch one.
Like that.
And while it's still wet and
Start to
loose,
overlap
come back,
like that.
mark about 2 inches in. And I'm going to glue
Okay.
this one in there to form about 2 inches in, just like that. that's on the top side. We have the 6-inch on the bottom, and then we have our 4-inch triangle on top. Then we know we need to replicate that. So I'm going to keep that up top so I can keep an eye on it so I know, oh, I want to do the exact same thing.
Just a second, Lacey. Okay, make sure that they can touch.
Yeah.
There you go. Good job.
It's really complicated.
It'll be easy if you try it again though. Yes,
Okay. And then we're gonna do it again.
yes.
You're going to replicate just like you did using this one as your guide.
Very good.
I'm just gonna go with your
Yep.
strategy now.
Make sure though, Lacey, they need to make sure that their triangles are pretty much exactly the same, right?
Yes, they need to be the exact same.
We use different colors.
You can use different colors, yeah. Just make sure they're the same size. You might do what Roxy's doing and like lay it over the top so you know that they're the same.
So here's the tricky part, guys. You're actually going to put this one on the bottom because we want to have them on the outside so the fulcrum doesn't rub up against them. So you're just going to be doing a mirrored image.
So,
Okay, so you know how you put it on the top this last time? This time you're going to be putting it on the bottom.
Put that there and then make sure it's the same.
like this.
So you're gonna, yep,
Like this.
perfect, good job.
And then
Just a
can I
second.
just glue them on like this?
Flip yours over. Now do it.
And then I'm gonna just glue them on like this.
Yep.
See, a lot
You're
easier.
good. You got this.
I think it's easier the second time you do it.
Nicely done. I like the precision and the determination. I like the fierce look in the eyes.
Like this.
Very good. Good job, Ronnie.
I'm gonna activate it.
Yep, just like that, Hayden.
And put the other one.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh, I think we're gonna, oh, we got him back. Woo, I like it, Roxy. Woo.
That hurts.
Be careful. The good news is it's cool glue, so it might hurt, but it won't actually like keep hurting you. Like you won't get a burn from it.
It won't hurt for a long time.
I have the same thing at home. Mine's a little awkward. It's not completely the same.
Make sure we get that squished down. I think your popsicle sticks are just a little crooked.
Probably. Well, we're supposed to glue the popsicle sticks together.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. We accidentally did.
Oh,
There we go. Okay, I think we are good, Lacey.
Okay, so then we're coming back to our platform. And what we're going to do is we're going to take the left one. If we're facing it, we're going to take our left one.
Let's just make sure that all of our catapults are facing the same direction as her.
Yes, so the fulcrum is going to be at the opposite end of me, okay? We are going to line this up, our brace, to go behind
this
bulldog clip.
is it the popsicle sticks
And
like
then what
this?
we are going to do is place the glue
Side, so.
all along this area.
Are we gonna glue them on top
I
like
think
this?
Hayden's got it right.
So we put the glue, and then we are going to press up behind the bulldog.
Behind this?
Just
So it's like this.
Whole thing before
Now
we.
it's behind the bulldog and butts up next to it. You guys see that okay?
Mhm.
Okay. And then I'm going to tack more glue on here,
Back, Ronnie, towards you.
30.
So
Towards you.
would it be like this,
Like that.
Marlena?
Okay. Nope.
So put the glue along here.
Like
Marlena.
along the edge.
I'll just reglue it.
Okay.
Take it up real close.
And I think you need more glue.
Yeah.
It'll kind of melt back in there, Roxy.
Okay.
Good job, Ronnie. There you go. Nope. Remember, it's back from the clip. Okay. Squish it really good. Okay, better work pretty fast, Hayden.
So then I'm gonna go like this.
Very good, Ronnie. Nope, back. There you go. It's okay. More fast. There we go. Now push.
Can I have a hot glue gun real quick? Still pretty one.
Yeah, full copies. And then yes, Ronnie, good. You'll do it on the other side like that.
And then we'll do the exact same thing on the other side.
Oh,
Just
no,
remember to make
flip it
sure
around.
the triangle is on the outside. So I'm gonna start placing my glue down.
Oh, wait a minute.
Nope, that's right. You got it. Nope. Back. Yeah. So what we got to do is we have to make sure that this is able to move.
So which side does this go? That's okay. But it dried too fast. Like that?
Yes.
So I'm just shoring it up on the outside. Like I did on the last one. Do you all see that it's starting to come together?
Can we put like more like here so maybe?
Yep. You can. When she's done with the glue, we'll put some more on the inside and like right here to make sure it doesn't move. Yeah. That's what Lisa meant when she said shoring it up. Good job, Ronnie.
They're exact.
I think it's okay.
Okay.
Oh, I know why they aren't.
Bye.
Need to make sure that that they're mirrored. So you have them like the same side. They need to be like that.
Yeah, make it wrong.
No, you are right.
Am I right?
You're right.
Oh, water glue everywhere. And some of it's on the table for the slide. And glue does come off. So. Look at such a quick go. Like probably from all the minerals in the glue. Oh, yeah. How will it work? What does it send like this? Are we eating these marshmallows?
Yeah, you can eat those marshmallows.
Oh.
Okay. Sorry, I just took off your side, Roxy.
You all are doing great. Are we getting close?
Yes.
Kind of. Miss Marlena just broke Roxy's catapult.
You're fine.
I think that's the next step. If you'll, oh, geez.
I see something, Tiana, that's looking like a brace. Oh, there.
What was that, Lacey?
It's looking good, Tiana.
We're a little behind, but we're getting there.
No,
Which one?
good.
Now we're not.
Let's let Ronnie use that to make sure you get your other side too. There you go. You got your both sides of yours, and then you are gonna do the same thing she's doing right now.
One side's taller than the other. I can't quite get over there.
They're fairly close. It'll be okay.
This one's a little taller. But it's not. Not even. And so is it gonna start like that and then?
It'll actually go in between those. So like this, and then you're gonna put another popsicle stick here.
Where?
So it'll,
Oh, that's cool. Let's fit through.
yeah. Well. See? It's fine. They bend. Yours might just have a little more spring. Yep, Ronnie will be good.
Mine are too close. Put on the floor.
Yeah.
This is stuck together.
That's okay. Still tastes the same.
Mine goes all the way down.
Marlene, I wish you could watch the Vaca County facial expressions because they're pretty fantastic.
I'm gonna set this on my dresser.
Are you?
Yeah.
Get ready for some explosions. Ooh, Roxy, nice job.
Ronnie and Hayden's look pretty good too.
Nice. Oh, are we getting a mobile tour? Ooh, very well done.
Nice.
Ooh, I like it. Very cool. Okay. So now, depending on how many of these small ones, you only need one, but I'm going to use 3. Okay. So we need to make sure that our fulcrum comes back.
We'll see.
All right. We need to have, that's going to be the most important thing. That's going to be the most important step next. So what you're going to decide to do is we're going to make it simple, we're going to put our last brace up top. So we're going to take our glue a little bit up here on both sides. And we're going to take our smallest popsicle and apply it right there. That's going to be the brace.
Like right here or right here?
Let's wait and see. Let's wait until she does the whole set and then shows us like that.
So we want it up at the top. Now, if you all have extra popsicles, we can go down and put some extra ones. To double it up. And if you really want to get serious, we bring back the scissors, cut the third one in half. Maybe.
So on this one, you guys might need to team up to help each other hold the fulcrum in place while the other person glues.
So
Yeah.
it goes like right here?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna glue it right here.
Yep. So you might have somebody hold the fulcrum down while you glue.
So like this. So you're gonna glue it like this.
Yes.
How is it gonna come up?
So it won't need to. So what you're gonna do is when you launch your marshmallow, so it's gonna be here, and you're gonna put, oops, my thumb got in the way. And then it has to hit this to really be able to launch it the best way. Anyway, so
It's really cool.
you're gonna have Roxy hold it down.
Mhm.
So move that,
Uh-huh.
and then you're gonna glue. So Roxy's gonna hold it here for Ronnie, or I can hold it. And you can help each other.
Yes. So then how do we put it inside?
Right there, yep.
So
You try gluing this and then,
far out. He's over. Okay. Let's try this. Whoa. Okay.
okay, stick it down fast.
I don't think we got it. Oh yeah.
You want extra support? Go ahead and glue the back side. Take that one that was cut in half.
We don't have to do it.
Not quite yet. We're not quite there yet, Lacey.
Oh shit, this one's stuck.
Just instead, oh,
None of it's stuck.
okay, hurry.
Like this, Miss Marlena?
Just a second. Okay. Yes, just like that. And then do another one below it. Okay. Now Hayden, you can go ahead and cut your other little one in half.
No, I'll help you. It's not done yet.
And we want to make sure that this one is very secure because it's going to have a lot of force coming up at it.
Let's see. No, I think you're gonna have to re-glue that one side.
What you're gonna do is you're gonna glue one side of that one that you just cut. Turn this around for you. Right there,
Like that?
and the other one right there.
So, glue like that.
Yep.
Does it hurt? Yeah. Have you ever glued yourself?
Oh, go all the way down on both. You might have to re-glue it.
No.
Yeah, I think you will.
I just come up to here. No, let me try.
Perfect. Yeah, it takes a little time, but it'll be totally worth it.
Once I can catapult my dolls on Warcraft, my room. Imagine,
Now do the same on the other side.
just put him in it, put his Hot Wheel cars, and then just, let's see.
Okay, Ronnie, you can do what Hayden is doing right now and cut one of your little ones in half.
Looking good back at County.
It's okay. We'll come back to it.
We're doing okay.
No, no. Where's Rocky Ford? Is Rocky Ford and Rocky? Don't mention my name.
What about Rocky Ford? Yes, we're in Rocky Ford.
Looking good, Rocky Ford.
I can't tell which is half line. Is that half line?
Just estimate. That should be good.
And then next we have to glue this to that.
Nope, to the side that I'm holding, actually.
Yeah, still to that.
Yeah.
Exactly halfway.
Perfect.
Can I glue that or not?
No, we'll wait until everybody's caught up.
I think that it might be good for me to re-glue
For
it.
the last step,
Eden, why don't you go help Ronnie hold hers?
I just glued myself.
Teamwork in action, Lacey.
What?
I said we've got teamwork in action here. Everybody's helping everybody hold their fulcrum down.
You should be taking pictures.
Well, I am also holding a fulcrum down, so
Doggone it.
how about you go ahead and cut this one in half and glue that, and I will keep holding this.
Yeah, it's not. Here, Leo, hold him.
Yeah.
Here, what if we use my scissors? That's just gonna
Oops. Careful. There you go. Okay, I'm gonna let you hold this down and then I'm gonna take pictures. Everybody hold your hand over your nose while I take a picture. Everybody look this way and smile. Thank you.
Yeah, I think it's good now.
Looks good.
I already have my two.
Okay, we're almost there, Lacey.
Great. We only have one more step before you actually get to spring launch.
Yeah, not a good idea. It's still not cooking.
Tiana, how hands-on do you want me to be in teaching the big catapult, or have you got it figured out? Because you and Lacey pretty much built it yesterday.
Yeah, it's not working.
That's really loose, including me in building the catapult. Let's face it. I brought a drill today because Tiana had to save me yesterday multiple times.
I have a drill today too. It'll be fantastic.
Pumped. So guys, the last thing you're going to do is use your bucket. All right. There is a nice little center.
I think that's
Will you help us, Miss Miranda? Yeah.
Put some glue right in the center and tap it directly to the top.
Yeah. All it wants to do is fold. It really doesn't.
Just like that. And then I'm going to let that cool, but I am going to use Three Musketeers because you need to have chocolate with your marshmallow.
Marlena, we glued the lid like right here.
Aim, fire.
What's that?
Do it right here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, jeepers.
Okay, keep holding it in the same spot so we don't loosen the glue.
Yeah, the candy bar is a little hard.
Push in on this. There you go.
Woo!
Okay, where's your other half piece? Oh, there it is.
Okay, I'm gonna go take it over here and test it.
Okay. There's more marshmallows right there.
Whoa. Snap.
Did it work?
You lose your marshmallow?
So Roxy's already lost a marshmallow.
Nice.
So I take it they work well. Okay.
Mine worked.
Okay, let go.
I get the painting.
Oh no, this came apart. Okay, sorry. Maybe on that table over there, and you snap it that way. That might be. Yeah, mine's just falling apart.
It's
Oh,
okay.
it's over there. By the counter. Okay, I'm gonna go see if mine will work.
Okay,
See if it works.
we're gonna let this cool really good before we let it go.
We also have to glue the thing on.
You can do that. and we'll figure it out.
So like this.
Yep. Okay, Tiana, sorry if you answered me and I missed it. Tiana, sorry if you talked to me and I missed it. Are you guys good building the big catapult?
Sorry, can you say that again?
Thank you, Elijah.
Are you guys good building the big catapult or do you want me to walk you through it?
No, I think we're good.
Okay. Then for those watching the recording of this, I will link to I will link to a website that will show you how to build the big catapult, and we're gonna go launch some paint balloons. Okay, Tiana and Lacey, are we good?
Tiana disappeared again.